I'm doing an update to my video because, as I mentioned before, sometimes when you use the Nexus Mod Manager direct install, it has some fuckery, and I did not check before I completed the video. And as you can see, we're in the data folder here. Look at all of these things that, if you open them, are clearly intended for the data folder. So I am going to move those over so you can see. I actually, in my other window, where's my other window? Where's my other window? Fallout New Vegas. You see I have this here. So I'm going to, not that one, I'm going to just do this one at a time. So we'll start at the top with Atom Main, Data, Meshes and Textures. We're going to drag that to Data, Merge. That one's done. Next one, Data, merge that. ENB series. Whatever. I don't know if that'll be bad or not. I'm hoping no. Approved coats. Yep, combine it. And we're gonna move and replace. It's fine. And while we're doing this, let me just get the Nexus Mod Manager started, since we're going to be going back to that in a second. Alrighty. Apologize, it's so unprofessional of me to not take notice of this. It's almost like I just started doing this. NCR Patrol Armor. I'm opening that because, of course, the ESPs are going to be just floating in there, and they will need to be put in their proper space. So, it has a lot of ESPs with this one. Generally, and I forgot to mention this in the main video, you want, what is this? They are not compatible with Project Nevada, so that means we're going to say fuck off to this one. Generally, you want as few modules, ESMs and ESPs as possible. It doesn't matter how big they are, I don't think, but the quantity of them should be lower if possible, because this game caps out at what it can manage before it just completely falls apart. I believe the number is somewhere between 150 and 200 mods. I don't know why you'd have that many, but you know, somewhere around 100 it starts to get shaky, I believe. Sorry, I clicked too far there. So just keep that in mind. If you see a mod that you're like, oh, that looks kind of cool, but you're not really that into it, you might have second thoughts about installing it at all. So that is done, and then here's that data, that pesky data folder that I talked about before. And if you see in here, it's poor Delilah. I was wondering where that ESP was. So we're gonna move and replace, merge all that. Now it looks like it put it in there also, so that may have just been redundant, but as I said in the video about 900 goddamn times, better safe than sorry. So let's look at the mod manager, drag this over, and we should have a shitload of new Atom ESMs just floating at the bottom. And here we go. So, there. I want to drag these up here. Where do I want them, though? Yeah, I want them just under the guns. So, oh, nifty. Just want to make sure that these are not dependent on each other in any way, or if there's in some order. It looks like they are not. You would see the dependencies here. See, this is only dependent on New Vegas. This one's only dependent on New, so none of them are, they're all fine. So that should be fine. And then Delilah, I'm gonna move that just below Niner. Actually says more Niner. I guess Niner had an ESM file. I don't remember now. Yes, he did. Okay, so we should be all good. And then just one more time with the FNV edit, just to be safe. Just to be safe. Yeah, da, 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 da. I anticipate that this will be okay, but we'll see. Nope, it's all good. All right, that was it. So, you know, if you haven't watched this video, then chances are the armor looks exactly the same as it did in the vanilla game, and you're confused as to why that mod didn't do anything for you. So I should have added that in the video, but I added it in this video. So there you go.